Hi guys, I'm Giuliano and I'm at Schoolies Day 3 with Operation 513. It's been a great day today. We've been able to get out and had many conversations about the glorious gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. I can think of three in particular. I think of Bailey, who was wondering about the origin of sin and why God would allow it in his world. I can also think of Chelsea, who was presented the gospel and even comprehended it, yet would not believe. And I can also think of Kai, who I just spoke to just then, who we sat down and chatted for about 40 minutes, and we went over the gospel clearly, and I pleaded with him as to why he would not trust in Jesus Christ. Can I encourage you to pray for all three of these people and be praying for me and the team as we continue, and I get to stay for the rest of the week now and share of the glorious gospel.
Lord, you're calling me to come and behold the wondrous cross, to explore the depths of grace that came to me at such a cost, where your boundless love conquered my boundless sin, and mercy's arms were open wide.
So tonight I had a lot of conversations with young professing Christians. Two that really stood out were Frank and Seti. Both I'd previously talked to in Brisbane City and Woodridge, and they'd both been challenged. They already actually were able to tell me the good news, the way to heaven, and they actually had spoken to other team members. And yet, despite knowing that, they weren't trusting that he had paid for their sin. They were willingly living in direct opposition to Jesus because they loved the pleasure that sin had to offer, even though they knew it was wrong and it was taking them to hell. So I challenged them. I pleaded with them. I said, Frank, I said, Seti, today, while you have breath in your lungs, do not delay in trusting that Jesus paid for your sin. They were challenged. They were encouraged to consider it, to count the cost. They took tracks. And I ask that you pray, that you plead before our God of this universe, that he would regenerate the heart of Frank and Seti. He would give them a hatred for sin, a love for righteousness, and he'd cause them to trust that Jesus paid for their sin, not just by knowing what is done, but actually by trusting in him.
Oh, my heart is filled with 1,000 songs, proclaiming the glories of Calvary. With every breath, Lord, how I long to sing of Jesus who died for me. Lord, take me deeper into the glories of Calvary.